The Nike Pegasus usually undergoes a major redesign process every 2 years. The Pegasus 41 has a brand new look with upgraded materials. 1983 was the debut of the Pegasus line. Its reputation of durability, dependability, and style evolution has made them the most trusted and best-selling Nike shoe of all time. The Pegasus 29 was actually my first pair, and I've owned every edition since. I am excited about this design, so let's break them down, starting with the outsole. The Pegasus 41 has the same waffle style rubber that has been durable and flexible for many years. Same directional pattern as previous years, but the biggest difference is that it only has 2 rubber units compared to the 7 or 9 the last 4 models. For example, these are the Pegasus 38, and these are the 40. See the difference? The traction on various surfaces has been outstanding, and this one should be no different. The outsole material is the only thing that is unchanged, and for good reason. The midsole is made of ReactX foam. The Pegasus 39 was the first one to have React foam, but the ReactX foam on the Pegasus 41 is 13% more responsive according to Nike's website. 2 Zoom Air units complement the midsole, one on the forefoot and one on the heel, making this midsole extremely comfortable with outstanding responsiveness for any physical activities from walking to marathon running. Based on my personal experience, React foam has been reliable thanks to the durability and consistency from my toughest training sessions. There are more interesting features about ReactX foam that can be found on various websites if you care to learn more about it. The upper materials on the Pegasus 41 consist of engineered mesh that seem to be flexible, durable, and breathable. A big swoosh on the outer part of the shoe and a much smaller one on the inside. A nicely padded tongue, flat and lengthy laces that go through what Nike calls an innovative dynamic midfoot system, but to me it just looks like the fit band on the Pegasus 37, 38, and 40. Check it out. These are the Pegasus 37. That's the fit band. Let's see. These are the 38. These are the 39. These have Flywire, and these are last year's model, the Pegasus 40. The Flywire is my personal favorite. I do not like this dynamic fit system because it makes the laces look a little messy, but I am all about performance, and hopefully this upper design does what it is intended to do, and that is ultimate foot lockdown and complete foot support and control as well. A large heel plate with a high heel collar with plenty of padding, 2 reflective strips, and a removable insole complete the Pegasus 41's redesigned upper. This ultimate performance test is based on my personal training style using various socks to show you how they look and work for me. It is impossible for me to tell you if these are going to be good or bad for you because we all have different training methods, objectives, running forms, and we are all shaped differently. Please pay close attention to the surfaces, angles, and environments, and hopefully you can determine if the Pegasus 41 are worth your hard-earned money based on my experience. I am not going to run around the block or even a few 5Ks or walk around for 5 minutes and conjure a lame verdict. I will train extremely hard for 2 to 3 weeks in the heat, testing every inch of the shoe for breathability, comfort, foot pain, foot fatigue, shin splints, cramps, blisters, support, balance, and anything else you can think of. 6 months from now, I'll be running in different cities in Japan, and a month later, I'll be running the Dallas Half Marathon. Will the Pegasus 41 be my main training shoes for my upcoming physical challenges? There's only one way to find out. This is the ultimate performance test for the Nike Pegasus 41. Let's go. That was the ultimate performance test for the Nike Pegasus 41. I hope you enjoyed the montage. It was challenging but fun. 3 weeks of vigorous testing was enough to determine that these were worth my hard-earned money. They are really good, but how good were they exactly? Let's break down the performance, starting with the outsole. The outsole was flawless as expected. Multi-surface traction was perfect. I really hope you paid attention to all the different surfaces that I trained on, and hopefully you are familiar to a terrain that you train on. It did not rain for the past 3 weeks, so I could not test them on wet surfaces. I also do not go to indoor gyms, so that surface was not tested either. But from carpet to rocks, this outsole was outstanding. The Reactix foam midsole was extremely good. The level of comfort was superb. From casual walks to running sprints and jumping, this midsole was highly responsive and consistent. I am a 4-foot runner and a heel striker as well, with kind of a low arch. I never had an issue with any of the exercises that you saw, nor the ones that I didn't record. This is the best midsole on the Pegasus so far. The Zoom Air units have not popped, and to be honest, this midsole feels as good as when I first tried on the shoes. Very impressive. The upper on the Pegasus 41 was great. As you can see, it remains in excellent condition aside from the dirt. Very comfortable, durable, but not the most breathable. But I also did not expect them to be, because the Pegasus usually has 2 layers if you look at them closely. I wore various types of socks and never suffered any blisters, foot pain, numbness, or any other discomfort that you can think of. I still do not like the lacing system, but the foot lockdown was extremely good. Are the Pegasus 41 the best so far? Yes and no. They are the best for running, that is for sure. They are labeled as running shoes, so that makes sense. But for the way I train, other than running, I still prefer the Pegasus 40. However, for transparency purposes, I usually don't wear the shoes I test for about a week after I finish filming, but I can't seem to want to wear anything else other than the Pegasus 41. I love these shoes. I feel safe in them, if that makes any sense. They're a peace of mind for my entire body. I actually sprained my left MCL about 10 weeks ago, so I was pretty nervous about how much effort I was going to put in this performance test and how it was going to affect filming. But the confidence grew the longer I trained. I was able to push myself to the max. I did not get re-injured or suffered any new injuries or felt any discomfort anywhere on my body. I was able to run fast and I felt as agile as ever, training hard all over Dallas, Texas. I forgot to mention that I did not go hiking, so I did not test them on any hiking trails due to time restraints. But if you have any questions or comments about the shoes or my training or anything else, please let me know here or on my Instagram page. But I want to hear from you. Do you like these shoes? Do you have them? Do you like the colorway? Do you have any suggestions? Anything. I love to talk to you. I answer every question or comment. The Pegasus 41 are definitely going to go with me to Japan in November. I can't wait. I'm extremely excited. Thank you very much for watching. Steve Zilla out.